morning. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
I love that. I love that.
That's our new jingle.
Can you replicate that?
I may have to listen to it
We
again for a
have
couple
it. We have
times. How do we get rid of this now?
Which filter did you choose?
Welcome to the show and welcome to the show.
That was good. Do you want to sit in the chair that
Sideways?
I mean, you can if you want. 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 I mean, you can if you
so well until you just started hearing so well until you just started hearing so well. Oh my god, they all hear it. I'm panicking. They all hear it. I'm panicking. They all hear it.
It's like you start a live and then you get suckered right out the gate. Right out the gate. What do we do?
Do we have to start a new
What do we do?
I'll freak out.
What do we do? We gotta do again?
I'll freak out.
What do we do? We gotta do again?
Let's see if we can cancel out of it and then come back. Let's see if we can cancel out of it and then come back. Let's see if we can cancel out. Is this better? Oh my god. I think we did it.
Did you do it?
Did I just do it? Oh! Go, 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 go.
You guys, I think we could end this live right now and it would be a top live of all time. Like, I think we perfected how to do a live. First of all, look at our background. It's like a beautiful gallery wall. There he is.
With a hat hanging on the corner.
We have it stand. My hair is cut off. You look gorgeous. You got a side
swoop.
We're in a great mood.
Mm-hmm. What else could go wrong? I mean, what else could go right?
We're going to get Zuckerberg. All right, here's the plan for today. Whitney is going to do a closet clean out. I'm going to start the community tab questions. But first, any channel news?
Not channel news specifically for me. You may have channel news, but I wanted to mention something.
The floor is yours.
Okay. So, I don't ever want to like take advantage of you guys and sell to you too much at all, but I know that some of you have rented some of my Rent the Runway stuff or have memberships there, and I had an interesting call with them last week, and they said that the sweaters actually weren't performing as well as they thought they were, and I feel like you guys love sweaters, and so if you have a Rent the Runway subscription, you should check out the sweaters from this season because they're really comfortable and really perfect for like your cozy intimate get-togethers. And yeah, I don't mean for this to be like a commercial zone,
But like it just makes sense. It just rent a sweater and enjoy it. Buy it too. You can, Whitney. The lives are a special place. This isn't the reaction video crowd. This is the live crowd. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about that because I did actually have a grievance to air. A lot of the comments on the videos have been like, guys, like it's the real music. Like, get over it. Like, stop asking if it's a real song.
How many people are actually saying that though?
Enough so that I have to air the grievance on the live.
Okay.
And I feel like we don't even care. I mean, I think we mention it every song. We're like, is this a real song? And most of the time we're right, and sometimes we got it wrong. Like, people were up in arms that we didn't know it was a go-go song.
Oh.
There was some this town is art, that song.
Okay.
We were like, this is not a real song, but it was a real song. It was a go-go song. So people were like, it's the Go-Go's, you guys. Like, stop shitting on people's music. And I was like, whoa.
We're not like music
Time out.
buffs.
Time
I'm
out.
sorry.
Time
I'm
out.
sorry. We're not like
More so, the music from The Hills was such a big part of the show, and I only watched it once, and you only watched it once, so we just can't remember if we're getting the full experience that everyone got back in 2006, or if
And what's a legit song and what's not.
right, because it just means so much to the show. And I think we've done pretty well, but people are like up in arms. They're like, just get the DVDs already.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe we have to listen to them too. There's a
What
good
do you mean? Listen to what?
like get the DVDs and be responsible and just get like the legitimate stuff to work off of. So we're
Well-
not annoying people with what is this, what is that.
I mean, you're such a beautiful person. Your instinct is to be like helpful, and mine is to fight them. But
well, I just think you have to sometimes take constructive criticism.
well, here's the thing, and I'm all for constructive. Well, I'm for constructive criticism. Probably not all for it the way you are. Yes, I need to take more constructive criticism. But here's the thing with the DVDs. We have permission from MTV to use these links that they sent us. If we went and got the DVDs, like who knows, we might get dinged with more copyright
That's
infringement
true.
shit. So I'm not trying to get the DVDs. I want to know if it's the right music, so I'm talking about it so you guys can tell me. But since everyone's yelling at me, not these 363
Yeah.
people aren't people yelling. It's like the other people who never even watch this, I don't think. But anyway, that was my grievance to air. I'm sure the people here don't care because you guys are the best. I mean, not that this is a hierarchy thing either.
It's
Oh my
not.
god.
Oh my god.
This
Yeah,
isn't,
you can't be like nicer to the people that tune in more.
no, or give them higher status in our non-cult
Mm-hmm.
cult situation. It's a cult bring back joke. I'm bringing back the cult talk. Okay. Anyway, we're off to a great start. That was my airing of the grievance. Channel news. Whitney did her not. It wasn't channel news, but her update, merch update. Merch update. So
Your shirts hopefully will be for sale by next week, I'm hoping.
okay.
I'm hoping.
We got an email last week that said the shirts will be ready next week, which means this week. So what I'm guessing your estimate is based on is just like knowing that things get delayed.
Well, and that there's also back end stuff that needs to happen. It's not only just the production of the shirts. Like we have to set up Shopify and link it to YouTube to make sure that we can like get people's payments and ship to them. And there's like a whole back end
That's stuff that I know nothing about.
That Annie is talking to the person at the production company about today to get it going.
Oh my
So
God. As long as the wheels are moving.
the wheels are in motion. Things are happening. The thing is that the sweatsuit won't be ready before the year is over, which is okay because the sweatsuit is not specifically
to the city.
thematic to the city. It's specific more to the YouTube community. So it's more of an evergreen
Cult
style.
community.
So it's okay that it's going to be a little bit delayed.
Whitney, can you talk to your overall outlook on the merch versus my overall outlook on the merch, and feel free to be as honest as you like. That I've been freaking out and why I've been freaking out.
Yeah, so Timmy, obviously, when he believes in something and is passionate about something, like he wants things to happen, like kind of when he wants things to happen. And
Ooh, my mom is here. Hi, Mom. Sorry, keep going.
sometimes he takes into account that people have other stuff going on. Sometimes it's him just being proactive and great, and sometimes he's just not also really informed on what the process actually looks like all the technical aspects of what goes into a process. So he's wanted these shirts to be ready like really, really, really quickly, and he's been a little bit impatient about them also because a lot of them are city references, and he doesn't want you guys to get like sick of them, which is totally understandable. Like you want merch to be
relevant,
yes, but I do believe that these shirts like you guys are going to love, and that this channel people will be watching this stuff for
Did
like
you see what Lamb said?
What'd she say? Yes, a pit sweatshirt.
No, Lamb.
Oh, Timmy is an artist model. He can't know everything.
Thank you, Lamb.
Yeah. So, anyways, deep breath for Timmy. He wants to get them to you guys ASAP. doing what we can without being like overly stress other people.
Right. Whitney doesn't want to overstress other people. I want to grab them. I'd be like, can you get this thing done? Because you said you would have it done at a certain time. Not that anyone doing the merch is making me feel that way, but were we talking about it? No, that was therapy.
Last week he was having one of those days where no one was getting anything done when they said they were going to get it done.
This is not specific to the merch people. This is other people, in case the merch people are watching.
Yeah.
But other people. Oh my God, you guys! Yeah, my skin. People are saying my skin looks great.
It's good news.
Great news. Great news. I think I stopped using that stuff that Jade gave me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I also think it's weather dependent. It's really hard to A/B test something. And for anyone who's not a scientist, model, artist like I am, A/B test means when like you compare one thing to just another. Like there's too many factors, and I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, that's why when you get a new skin product, you're supposed to only use that for like 6 weeks so you can see how your skin reacts to it. Like, you're not supposed to try a bunch of new products at one time.
I didn't. It was the only thing I was watching.
I'm not saying you, but I'm just giving
in general.
a tip.
Yeah, sorry. I'm so defensive. Because my whole life I've had to fight. You know what I mean?
You're a fighter.
I'm a fighter. Where's your sweater from? Everyone wants to know.
Oh, I linked it. It's in my stories right now. J Ing.
LinkedIn. I've been wearing this sweater a lot. People said my sweater looks good.
It's not really a sweater. It's more like a long sleeve.
Shirt. I feel like it's a little bit. Oh my God! God bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
that Zach.
So. Hi, I'm Whitney from the Hills. She's like, so I heard you broke up with Jason. So how does everyone feel like the Hills reactions have been going? Whitney was nervous that like people would get upset. Do you think anyone has any reason? Do you feel like anyone has any reason to be upset?
Not yet. I don't think we've done anything that's hurt anybody's feelings.
No.
I don't think so. I think it's things that they would all think themselves.
Right. All right. All right. Well, I'll start doing the community tab questions.
Okay. And then I'll do the... Oh, you guys also... I was meaning to say this at the top, but we've been doing gift guides on my website, and the first gift guide we did was gifts for powerful women, and then the second gift guide we did was gifts for guys, and it's all on whitneyport.com, and you guys should check it out if you're still looking for any gifts. These slippers, which Timmy actually got.
Brunette woman, I just read your comment. Sorry, Whitney.
These slippers, which Timmy actually got for both of us, are on the gifts for guys.
Can I tell a little story about these?
Aren't they cute?
These are house shoes. So, I don't know about you guys, but Winnie and I don't like walking around barefoot in the house, okay? I think it's just a little gross. Oh, $5. Thank you, Shayna. No need. All the money donated to today will also go to charity. So, if you guys want to donate money, that's fine. Last week we did St. Jude's and LA Food Bank.
Oh, yeah.
So we can do new charities today or the same two, whatever. Anyone who donates, thank you. We will shout you out. We will not keep your money. Let me tell you about these shoes. We don't wear shoes in the house. So I got these. These were only going to be inside. I have plenty of slippers. I have other things that I wear in the house and outside the house, but this was going to be only in the house. Sunny saw it, put them on, and immediately wore them outside. These are also reversible, so I can't reverse them because they got dirt. Good news is they're obviously very machine washable.
Yeah, we can wash them easy. I was just
not an ad. Hashtag not an ad.
Yeah, I was just looking at my analytics of like what's getting purchased from my gift guide.
What is? Lily Zweig is here, by the way.
So I don't know if you saw this, but I put a spa warm water bidet thing that you can put on your toilet, and a lot of people are buying that.
I want that.
It's called Tushy. It's on your gift guide.
I want
It's
that.
a spa warm water bidet attachment.
I was gonna get one of those. I was gonna get something that cost like $750 when toilet paper was in short supply at the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, do we need a bidet? I was like, do we need a bidet? Do we need? Oh my God, $10.
Someone give us $10.
Kristen Cavallari, welcome, Kristen.
So okay, so that's one. That's the most. That's the
Wow.
product on the guys list right now that people are buying the most of. They also, I put on this 5-in-1 tool pen that's on your list, and it has like
I love that.
ruler
I saw that.
and yeah.
Hi Pika. Hi Raina.
Beard oil. I got you some beard oil. You know,
Beard oil.
People are buying beard oil.
I don't use beard oil,
Anyways.
but I just don't need to.
And the sweater. I posted it last night, and you guys are already buying this. Cool. It's so cool to see that you guys like stuff that I post.
Wait until the merch comes out.
I know, that's true.
You guys gonna love it. I mean, don't wait. Buy whatever you want. But this is the time to spend. Get the economy going.
And it won't be that expensive. I mean, I don't mean that expensive, but it's not gonna hopefully break the bank.
Right. Trying to keep our margins cool. All right, let's get to the questions on the community tab. I'm gonna go from the people who. Oh my God, $4.99 from KB.
My God, can you shout out my friend
Evan? You just consider yourself shout it out.
He loves you guys, as I would make his day if you said, hey,
Hey,
Evan.
Evan.
Hope you're having a good Monday. Or Tuesday if it's Australia.
Totally considerate of all time zones here. All right, Gabby OC, 14 hours ago, first one said, hi guys. Hi, Gabby. Are you going to do any more interviews with cast members?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, we did. For the city, we reached out to pretty much everyone. We told you what Olivia said. Erin Kaplan was super close.
Oh,
but
yeah. What ended up happening
ultimately,
with her?
I don't know. We just didn't follow up. We felt like we were getting too far away from the city. But if she wanted to talk, we would again. We have Josie and a producer, Spike Van Briesen, from the show. We have 2 interviews with them that are going to come out as like bonus videos.
You know, though, the Aaron stuff, it's like people will watch the city stuff continuously. Like, it's the kind of thing that it's not just, people aren't just going to watch it when we premiere it.
Yeah.
So it's good to have these little things as bonus footage because it's like just fun stuff for people to click through. Like, it'll be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter if it's timely or not.
Oh.
I'm not saying
think
we
it
need to get
should
Aaron,
be
but
timely. I mean, Aaron was. Who else? We had
Jay.
We had Jay and Adam were down to do it, but ultimately, we didn't think people were going to care about Adam enough. And then I was down to do Jay, but Whitney thought it would be too awkward. And then when we canceled, I felt a sigh of relief.
I did not want, like, not that it was going to be awkward between Timmy and Jay, but, like, I just didn't want to talk to an ex-boyfriend, really. Like, I just don't really want that interaction. It's just uncomfortable, unnecessary. And then to be talking to him with my husband, like, for the first time that I've talked to him in...
Yeah, why don't we not do it? Let's not do it. Let's not do
Like,
it. You want to not? Let's go ahead and not do it. So that's what we decided.
We were like, it was like the day before, and I'm like, I think I'm rethinking this.
What is on? Oh, I thought that was a smudge, but it's a hat on a frame. You said something before about it. Yeah. What about Kelly? Were we gonna do Kelly? Oh, she said
Kelly
no.
said no.
Kelly said no. Kelly said no. All right, so that's the first question of 69. We probably won't get to them all. Silent regular here. Do you guys still wait until you're fully done filming to start a relationship? Did any of the other cast crew know you had feeling?
I don't know why I don't know why that was happening.
I'm just kidding.
What's the question?
Just kidding. It's from Jessica Jane Katsaris. Maybe that sounds Greek. I'm gonna guess that's a Greek name. She's asking about our relationship and how we met, which we've talked about a lot. But just to answer her question, no, nothing happened like physically before we ended filming, but like we were totally in like with each other.
Yeah. We got together once I had moved back to LA after the city was over, and we had a long distance relationship for a little while. And then 6 months into our long distance relationship, he moved to LA. And we got together.
Boom. Sorry guys, I'm not reading so many of the comments coming in here and the questions. I'm trying to, and I'm seeing who's here, but like if you have a question and someone else knows the answer, like feel free to jump in. I see people are doing that, which is really nice. Are you thinking, Starisha Makita Jimma asks, are you thinking of reacting to Laguna Beach?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe for the next one?
That would be bomb.
Yeah, I'm down.
That would be bomb.
We haven't thought about the next one because the hills is so long. It's going to take us like 6 months to get through it probably.
Wait, let me just see. Lily Swag said something. We should do a live where all the regulars say what their jobs are. The jobs we're gonna well, we watch a live every Monday.
That's a good idea. I'd love to know what everybody does for a living.
I'm just wondering if people are okay with me not being like up in the comments as much right now. But I hope you guys are enjoying this because of people who take the time to write the community tab questions I want to get to, you know? Anyway, we'll just keep going.
Okay.
And then we'll get to you guys directly while there's still some time left. Caitlin Pachetti asked, hey guys, long-time regular, just wanted to know what you guys usually do for gifts for each other. Do you do a list or is it a surprise? Having a hard time this year with my boyfriend and what to get him. It's a great question. Whitney, you take this one.
We don't really do a list. We kind of give each other like an idea of budgets, and then we say like, do what you want with that. But we don't really make lists for each other.
I saw someone who's a neuropsychologist here.
Oh, that's cool.
Get in the comments.
Whoa.
After the video, let's talk. Sorry, babe. You said we normally give each other a budget.
Like.
Yeah, we're like, hey, is there anything you like really want this year? You know, like as the year's like ending, like how much money can we spend, and like, you know, where are we at there before we go into like what do you want? But if it's something like expensive that like you've been saving up for, I feel like I don't want to choose that
Exactly,
because I don't want to I don't get the wrong thing. So this year, sorry guys. I don't know when we lost you.
He got me such a nice anniversary gift, my watch, so I'm not expecting or really wanting anything.
Right, we're not gonna
holidays.
So I'm just made my own budget, and I have some I have an idea. I already had an idea, and I'm going about getting it, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, and it's going to be a complete surprise.
Yeah, same. I haven't,
I'm amazing at giving gifts.
to me is very, very thoughtful.
Can I just say that about myself?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You can say that.
Okay.
I have to get him a present.
Don't have anxiety about it. Don't. I absolve you of anxiety.
I know you're really good about. Last time I got you good presents for our anniversary.
You crushed. Like it's also there's nothing bad that can happen.
That's
It's
true.
only a positive situation.
Your phone.
Our phone keeps resting and going dark. Don't stop. Okay, next question. Caitlin also wants to know what our holiday plans are. Why don't you just talk about
The holidays?
Yeah.
Well, so we usually.
Is the audio weird for anyone else? Is the audio weird? Or that was just
I
Whitney
think
doing
that
her
was
beat?
my beat was weird.
Audio is super weird and funky. Oh no, yes. No.
The audio is crackly, it says.
What the effing?
Get out of it and then let's see.
Really?
How's this? How's this? How's this? How's this? How's this? How's this?
Question, is it crackly? Is everyone who it's crackly have like a
Better.
Samsung? Pausing, a little bit weird.
Better. Okay. What was I? What
We're
were
just
we?
gonna
Oh,
have
the
to-
holidays. So we usually go away for the holidays. For the Christmas holiday, we usually go see Timmy's side of the family on the East Coast, whether that's in Vermont or in years past, we've gone to Harbor Island in the Bahamas or New York. So we usually go there, but this year, for obvious reasons, we aren't going to be going. So we're just doing
I'm trying to get ahead on something else. So
yeah, a
this is on
small
you to kind of party
yeah,
through
okay.
talking about the
A
holidays on
it's
your
just gonna
own
be
for
the
a
three of
second.
us. We got a tree this weekend. Timmy was in a foul mood before we went to
What are we
the
talking
tree
about?
place. But then he saw little piggies, and I think that cheered him up. But we got a tree. We need ornaments. If anybody has ideas for where to get ornaments, that would be highly, what's the word? Welcomed.
Yes, I'm back now, babe. You're okay.
I can't host. I host too much.
All right, I'm back, guys. So yeah, this year we're just gonna try and replicate
Coming.
as much of the traditions we normally have on our own, and then we might even take a trip, a drive. We might even take a drive to the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, I already forgot.
I know you
about
forgot
that.
it, but I was thinking about it as I was filtering through the questions on the community
Well,
tab.
because we haven't planned it or anything. It's just been a thought.
Yeah, it's a thought. We're kind of into using travel agents because they don't charge you any money and they take a commission or whatever. And so we're gonna have this travel agent help us find like a nice way to drive to the Grand Canyon, maybe camp one night, maybe stay at a hotel, like, you know, not too long of a drives each time. Today is the 14th. So that's a plan. I went through some of the other questions. Some of them repeat about things we already talked about merch, but I don't want to skip anyone. So I'm just going to shout out the people whose questions I'm skipping. Kate Punter, Holly Perkins, Brooke, Brandon Covert, Tiffany K. Raven Wilkinson says, what's the deal with all the fake songs? You know, the same thing, Selling Sunset, another Amdevella show. Do they just keep get singers to sing lyrics that relate to the scene? I find it so weird. I'm not sure what she's talking about. But there was another question. Oh, Mo Hummus had a question about podcasters and YouTubers. I don't really know. I don't really do anyone else. Mia Janae had a question I wanted to get to. Are you watching the newest season of The Challenge? I need someone to talk about it. Also, thanks for recommending Queen's Gambit. I finished it this evening. We are watching The Challenge. Let's talk about it. Is anyone here watching The Challenge? Whitney has to go pee, so I'll just talk to you about The Challenge while she's gone. Huge fan of The Challenge. Don't love this cast. That's something I sort of say every time, but you know that they'll always sort of deliver. But there are some people I'm really getting sick of watching. I'm sick of their stories. I'm sick of Anissa's story. I'm sick of Nani's story. I'm sick of Wes's story. Like, Wes being the mastermind, like, really scary guy in the game, that doesn't track for me. Like, he is always trying to be political and like having like big plans, but do they ever work out for him? Like, I know he gets to the finals and he won a few times, but like a long time ago when like swimming was really important. Like, swimming doesn't really matter as much anymore. And like Wes never, like, everyone knows how to play these games so well that he's not doing anything. Like, yeah, like if there's enough rookies to outnumber the vets, then like they just do that. Like, people get it. People watch Big Brother. Like, everyone knows the politics, or it's just like Wes is not the threat that like
I agree.
the producers of The Challenge try and make him to be.
They need that though for some sort of stakes or something.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm
But
just
we love it.
Yeah, but we still love it, and like we love TJ.
I like this. I like this theme. I like the choosing of the people and how they
I like
made
the
them
twist.
choose really fast, and then all of a sudden that like changed the game.
Yeah. I love it. I love that the show stopped telling us where they are, and all the locations are just like anonymous.
I
Is
want
that
to
the right
know
word?
though where they are. I'm sure there's some there's some website we can.
Secret website.
like-
It's probably on the dark
Let's
web.
see.
That's what the
I'm
dark
gonna
web
look
is
it up.
for. It's for secret challenge locations.
look
But I like
it
that they
up.
don't tell us, because then they can like make it more like moody and like just like it has like some more like vibe to it, because it's not set in a real place anymore. Oh, they're in Iceland. That makes sense. It looks very Nordic, this one. But like, you know, they've been in like weird parts of like Austria. You can tell when they go to the bars. When they go to like the bar, and then you can tell where they are. Oh, and I'm sick of Leroy. I'm sick of Leroy. Okay,
yeah.
I used
Leroy's,
to
like,
love Leroy, but like his,
Enough.
you ain't gonna win shit either.
Yeah. It's like always like he and Cam too. Like Cam really annoys me. It's like she's killer Cam. She's so good, but has she?
She hasn't won anything.
Is this so mean of us for talking shit about all these people?
No, I mean these are athletes in America's fifth sport. These aren't like people.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Cam. She seems great,
Where
but
is the challenge?
and she came on so strong. She came on and she like killed people in elimination.
Yeah,
but
she's good
and
in
so she was like, "Now I'm Killer Cam." And like, I didn't win my first 2 years, but who does? But like, you better win quick or change your nicknames. That's what I'm saying.
What's this one called?
I love them too. I love Leroy. I love him. Like, I think he's a good guy.
Double agents.
But like, we're talking about sports here. You need to start winning, or like, I don't want to hear you talk as much. It's called Free Agents.
Oh, it's called it's called Double Agents.
Oh, sorry.
It's in Reykjavik, Iceland.
There you have it. And there you have it.
You didn't want to know?
No, someone already told us in the comments.
Oh. They built a club exclusively for the contestants since they could not go out into the city as they would usually have.
Because of COVID.
Yeah. Wow, interesting.
COVID. All right, that's the challenge. Let's move on. Laura Nicoluk. I'm so sad I'm back at work. I won't be able to catch it, but I'll be there in spirit. Well, you'll also be there in shout out. Jason Brophy, are you ready for Christmas? Do you have any special? We kind of covered Christmas, so we're just going to move on. SC Silent Regulars. Well, yeah, I'd like to shout out the Silent Regulars. You feel free to chat, dog, but also be silent if you want. Whitney's shy, I'm not. See, different people, different strokes.
Yep.
No question, just wanted to say I love you and I'm a huge fan. Silent Regular here. Okay, Whitney, why don't you shout out?
Alex Pinkney.
Laura Blanco from the Lauras wanted to know how I proposed. Do you guys want to hear that story? Also, people, yes, look at my cup. Whitney's sister Ashley got it for me after I remarked at a diner how much I love these giant ass cups.
He loves them.
Shout out to BK Events Paper Art Co.
You know
Italia, 2/3 of the way through the thing, and she always says hello.
That cup doesn't really hold that much water.
Hot take. Holds more water than any other cup we have. Okay.
We can see about that.
I mean, I also have it filled up with a lot of frozen water. Oh, Lauren Valentine, Laura Zab, Kate, $4.99. Thank you. That will go to St. Jude's. Oh, proposal story. Yes. Do you want to tell her or do you want me to tell her?
You can tell it.
You're like, I hate your fucking guy.
No. I'm just sitting back relaxing.
Did Latiz go? Oh, did they leave?
Yeah.
I wanted to give them...
I give them chocolate.
I wanted to give them some stuff. All right,
What
whatever.
do you want to give them?
That like cookie cake, that fudge. Okay, anyway, proposal story. AT needs to hear it, and what AT wants, AT gets. You're looking at me like, what is this world that you live in?
Me?
No, Whitney. I'm giving you a tattoo.
No!
All right.
I want to get another tattoo, speaking of.
Yeah, maybe this one can be concerned with me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You've said that enough times.
That now it's going to happen? All right, Whitney and I, proposal story. Whitney and I...
proposal story. Whitney and I, proposal story.
Zuckerberg.
How's
the audio?
Proposal story.
I wonder if my mom's still here. All right, so I was going to propose to Whitney, and I was like trying to find a ring or something. I have a ring. we're going on this trip to Australia, and I thought it would be really fun to propose there. And actually, like, found a ring guy in Australia, and so I was like going to get the ring there and propose. I wasn't really sure how, and Whitney has like a manager type guy there who she like work with, who, like, helps whatever. And he was like, I'm gonna set it up, and it's gonna be this huge big thing, and like we get you on a boat, and like he was like going nuts, and it started to feel like not like I don't know if I want to propose to Whitney with like an orchestra there, like going on a like jet ski over a waterfall with like a rainbow. Like it was all too much. So
Just not very you.
I just started to feel like a little out of control. So I was talking to Spike Van Briesen, producer on The City, who we were working together on X Factor at the time. And I was getting his advice about like what I should do. And we were on the phone talking about it. And Whitney came and sat down next to me on the couch. We were living in Venice at the time. And Spike signs off with me on the phone going, all right, man, well, like, good luck with whatever you decide to do with Whitney in Australia. And Whitney overhears just that one line from the conversation. And she starts to freak out, like, unreasonably, because I was planning on proposing, not like breaking up or murdering her. But also like, that's a strange thing to hear because she has no idea that people want to see the ring.
Okay, I'll get that.
I'll tell you the story about the ring, right? I can tell that whole story, right?
Yeah.
So she starts freaking out. Oh, my dad just texted me. Hold on, he might be watching and telling me. Oh no, he just said me too. Because I texted him and said I loved him this morning. I texted both my parents and Whitney's mom to say something nice to them, which was good of me. Anyway, so Whitney starts freaking out. She's like, "What are you gonna do? What's happening in Australia? Like, what's gonna happen?" And I was like, "Nothing, Whitney. Like, just let it go." And then she was like, "Why won't you tell me?" And I was like, "Oh my God, you're not gonna let it go. Like, just let it go. Let it go." And I couldn't convince her to let it go. And then in my mind, I was like, you know what? Like, I don't want to wait until we get to Australia and do this whole thing. Like, I just want to like be engaged to her right now, and I want to tell her right now. So, and like also want this awful line of questioning to stop. And so I was like, you want to know what it is, or what he was talking about? And so I got down on one knee, and I said, like, will you marry me? And she screamed, like, she jumped back in her seat, and she screamed, no.
And I was just like, no.
Like, no, like that. And then we hugged. Okay. And then we were engaged. And, like, I didn't have a ring or anything. And so she called her mom, and, like, we went over there. And, like, called my parents on the way, and, like, had a champagne toast. And then the next morning we went to Australia, and we did a jump hug. And then when we went to Australia, I still had to get the ring. But the guy didn't know that we were already engaged. And like, I don't really know why we kept it a secret from him. But we did.
It was a thing with like a magazine article. We were like holding off on sharing some news because it was a
Yes.
Yeah.
We had like some deal where like a magazine was going to say that we got
like break the news.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I met with him, I didn't want him to know that we were already engaged or whatever, that Whitney already knew that I was proposing. And he met me in a cafe with like all these diamonds, because he was a diamond dealer. Great guy, still a friend of ours.
Ron Benzema.
Amazing
Shout
man.
out.
Amazing man. I got to tell the story because it's really about what he did. So he meets me in the like a cafe, crowded cafe with all these diamonds and that like blue paper. And we're in like Sydney. I felt it was I felt like I was like
James Bond.
I mean, yeah, of like proposals. There was no like danger. But someone could have like bumped him.
Say yes to the dress, James Bond version.
Exactly. Someone could have bumped him, and like the diamonds could have gone like flying. So I was like, can we go back to our hotel and like be somewhere safer? And I was like, as long as we don't run into Whitney, we'll be fine. Right?
Because I am not supposed to know that like you're meeting with the engagement.
Right. So
guy.
So Ron and I get on the elevator, and it's closing, and like a hand comes in, and it's Whitney. And I give Ron this look, and I'm like get over here.
I'm like, oh my
you
God,
get it, like it's
Timmy.
like shh, don't say anything to like keep the thing alive with him. And then Whitney is like, how was that? And I was like, it was this. Like, don't say anything. And then I like
complicated.
went back to the room with Whitney, and then left her there, and then went with Ron, picked out a diamond, and then he was gonna go and have the ring made, but the diamond that Whitney liked was in Tel Aviv. I don't know how this shit works. So Ron flew, or had someone fly.
He went
flew
and got the diamond.
No, someone flew the diamond from Tel Aviv to Singapore.
Oh,
he
yeah.
flew from Sydney to Singapore,
Yeah.
got the diamond, flew
Yeah.
back to Sydney, had it made, but by the time
Yeah.
it was done, we were in Melbourne, leaving the next day for the United States, and he flew from Sydney to Melbourne, gave us the diamond like as we were going to the airport, and like he had it made in a night, and like it was really special
Unbelievable.
and amazing, and like he became our lifelong friend as a result.
Can you guys see it? How do you...
Lamb has COVID. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Is this better right here? Wait, no. Should we not be showing like what we...
What?
Cool,
That's
right?
that's your ring.
Yeah,
It is really pretty.
that's my ring.
Anyway, so that's the story of the engagement.
That's it, you guys.
All right. Okay. Laura Zab says, "Happy Monday, you guys. What's your favorite snack right now?" Whitney dance song. Ooh. Better when you're dancing by Meghan Trainor. Right, we got to do a dance too. You want to talk about snacks?
Snacks. So right now you're liking those Quinn peanut butter pretzel snacks.
Really good and low in calories. I was
Yeah.
surprised to find out.
Yeah, I've been really liking apples and peanut butter. What other snacks? White cheddar popcorn from Whole Foods 365 brand. What other kind of snacks are we
I
eating?
gave you the snack one, babe. Give you the snack question.
I'm thinking out loud.
All right, I'm really into splits, pretzels, and Hava chips.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you guys want a snack? You want to get on my snack level? You want to get splits, extra dark. They're a little salty, but other than that, it's a
Little too
perfect
salty.
pretzel and Hava chips. And then for my sweet tooth, I eat XOXO chocolate, and I go back and forth. That's my snack game at the end of the night. Sunny
Oh,
snack.
I started eating these Yum Earth licorice bites that are so good.
I'm like immediately back to here.
They're not the diarrhea licorice.
Oh God. So Whitney, I know you're a Pisces. DJ Miller says, "What is Timmy's astrological sign? You complement each other well."
Timmy is a Virgo. People said he is a Virgo. They're so cute together. Wonder if they have ever looked into their signs.
Should we take a minute and indulge everyone who believes in astrology?
Yes.
Okay, I'm a Virgo, September 18th, 1981. That does not make me 44 years old, like someone told me the Daily Mail keeps saying I am. By someone, it was myself because I was looking at my own shit.
When?
I don't know, at night, like right while you're asleep. Okay, and Whitney, I'm not 44.
He's 39.
Daily Mail.
30. You're still in your 30s.
Yeah, I'm still in my mid 30s. I'm in my mid to late 30s.
You look really good for your age.
Right, I look really good. I'm a fucking model. All right, and what's your shit?
And I'm a Pisces. I was born March 4th, 1985. So who wants to tell us if we're good together, if we're
Raise your
compatible?
hand. Compatible.
Compatible.
Raise your hand if you're an astrology expert. Tell you a fun story.
Pisces are the best kind of folks, someone said.
You check out the comments. I'll tell the stories. All right, you ready for this story? I know Susan Miller, who I believe is like the world's most famous astrologer. is, as you know, Chrissy Miller's mother. Chrissy
Yes.
Miller is my sister's best friend in the whole world. Great friend of ours, too. And her mother, while we were at dinner one time, once asked me, we were at dinner in LA at Dominic's like 15 years ago, 10 years ago. And she goes, what year were you, what month were you born? I said, September. She goes, what year? I go, 1981. She goes, oh no. She goes, what day? And I go, the 18th. And she was like, oh my God. I was like, what, lady? Like, what is going to happen? And she goes, your life's going to be in turmoil for the next 12 years. And I was like, oh my God. Like, is there anything I can do about it? That's it? That's my whole reading? Like, 12 years of turmoil? Damn. She was like, I know.
And was it?
I mean,
How old were you when she did
it
this?
was like, it was, I was visiting LA. It was probably like 2006. And it was like whatever number it was exactly the number of years until we got married.
No way. Are you sure about that?
Positive.
But turmoil.
Turmoil. Fucking turmoil.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah, I was like, this turmoil sucks. It was
Needs
super
to end.
nauseating. I was like dizzy the whole
Were
time.
you not exhausted?
It was not exhausted. I was
It
wearing
was
a lot of
not
t-shirts. I was laying under a lot of blankets to combat the turmoil. Anyway, she was right. Hold on, you guys, listen. She's laughing. Taylor Tot, who I know and trust.
Taylor Todd. That's
No,
her
that's
name.
Taylor Cat. I know Taylor Tot. She goes, your strongest connections are emotions and communications.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We're very emotionally and communicationally involved and close.
All right. He makes this 12 Years of Slave. Yes, it's now called 12 Years of Turmoil. And it's me in my early 20s to early 30s, just like having some tumultuous times. No joke. A lot of walking around on the street in New York.
Wondering what you were going to do.
What was
going to
happen next. Wondering what was going to happen next. And now I'm here. And now I'm here every Monday.
Can you even, what would you have, if you could tell your like 25-year-old self something, what would it be?
I was going to be like, you can't fathom how it is going to work out. Because like the way in which it is going to work out doesn't really exist right now. Like you're not going to be exactly what you thought, but it's going to work out. So just don't worry.
Yeah.
25, 20, like after college through my first however many jobs, that it was super tumultuous. It was just like this whole time sucks. So
It's a scary time.
Nicole Singer, don't fucking worry about it. Quarter life crisis
Especially with COVID. Like it's such a scary time.
sucks. It sucks. But like what's nice to know is the future that you're gonna be successful in doesn't even exist right now. What? My fucking poet.
You're a poet.
It doesn't
and you
even
know
exist. Like, what? I'm going to be on fucking
You're-
YouTube. I just made $15.93 on this live. So
You just made $15 for 48 minutes.
don't worry about it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're going to be fine, 25-year-old me.
So, you guys, I made these blueberry muffins this morning. I kind of want to go get one for each of us. But they're supposed to be healthy blueberry muffins that I just Googled. And I used almond flour instead of whole wheat flour, and then regular yogurt instead of Greek yogurt. And they didn't really rise. And
Go get them.
Let's
Go
see
get
how
'em.
they...
Go get them.
At least they did it, I guess.
Blueberry muffins are so good, yes. There's a reason why, like, that is the top of the muffin pyramid. You know what I mean? My friend once told me, I'm in the middle of the screen now, that oatmeal raisin cookies were going to take over chocolate chip cookies as America's most favorite cookie. And I was like, I don't think we can even be fucking friends anymore. And he was like, yeah, it's going to happen. I was like, no, it's not going to happen. Maisie Hill keeps saying I'm only 11. That's fine. Just stop saying it. I don't. That's too much. All right. Yeah, I was offended. I was like, don't try and sell me on that shit. Alexa Ursino, I had the Levain, is that how it's pronounced? Cookie for the first time ever just 2 weeks ago, and it is the best cookie I've ever had in my entire life. And I know it's a New York thing. I don't know how I never had it, or that I don't know how to pronounce it. But it was the best cookie I ever had. Laura Vanner, sorry, did I see your question? Which one? On the page, on the community tab? Okay, 2 options. 1, how was your weekend? 2, have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? Or all my stuff online won't come in time. Weekend was good. Did wake up in a foul mood on Saturday. I apologize. But then the rest of the weekend was absolutely lovely. Really relaxed, no issues. Whitney and I have a lot of gifts to get, and so we made like an Excel sheet. We started it a few weeks ago. It's not completely done, but we've worked on it. We have something like 60 different gifts to get and send them all and addresses and all that shit. $10 from Erica Berger. She writes, I'm a regular. So happy I found you guys. Timmy, great name. So happy I found you guys live. Timmy, great name. Thanks for the entertainment. My name's a great name. You can thank my mom if she's still here. My mother named me after a guy that flirted with her on the beach while she was pregnant with me. She just liked his name and his vibe.
Actually quite good.
Bella X asked, would you ever make your Instagram public? I have decided not to. Ooh.
Look, you guys.
You know, and I'll take some of that tea too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought it in. But you
Yeah,
said
watch
water, will
the
you
chug
drink
it
the
because it's
water?
really not that much water in here.
Yeah, do it. You guys, I've been into making tea. Also on my gift guide is the Art of Tea, this little box. I've been making sun tea. This is like a mixture of 3 different kinds of tea. I can't remember. It could be crazy.
The tea situation in our house has been insane. It's like I live on a farm in the 30s, but a profitable farm with a lot of tea.
Tell me what you think before I go. Put it away.
Oh. It's great. I had some last night too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at this muffin. Can I eat this muffin? Did you heat it up?
Yeah, I heated it up a little bit.
Look at this. Look at how cute is it over here? How cute is it? Also, anyone who follows Winnie on Instagram, we redid the tree. I
should
used the
repost.
zigzag.
I need ornaments. Where did you guys say we should go get ornaments?
Well, it's hot.
Ooh, too hot. No.
I just swallowed it. It's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just burning my esophagus now.
No.
Well, it's fine. It's now burning the inside of my stomach.
No,
It's fine. It's warming up my back.
No.
Etsy, someone said. Women don't burp. Wow, my skin does look good, dog. My claws are in action. You can't be that. It doesn't matter.
Someone just gave us $20
For burping?
Out here trying to become a vocal regular and not just silent. Hope you answer my questions on the community tab. Love you. And the reaction videos really add a little excitement to my long study days for my CPA.
Oh my God.
Camellia Malky.
Let's get her community tab question right now.
Wait, can we talk about first what you think about the muffins, the healthy blueberry muffins?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a blueberry quiche a little bit. A sweet blueberry quiche.
Quiche means egg to me.
Yeah.
You're tasting a lot of egg? $5. We got rid of that.
Thank you. Lids Makeup. You guys are awesome. Best videos on YT. Whit, let me know when you're in NY. I'll do your makeup.
Excellent.
Cool.
All right, Charity. I think that they're great. I think they're great. They're a little like mushy on the inside, but I think they're really tasty.
Look how cute these are, guys. I mean, this is...
Here, you guys try it. Let's try it. Try it.
Would you guys want the recipe?
Would they want the recipe? Yes, of course.
You can make them vegan. She gives a way that you can make them vegan.
Then we got to the her question.
Okay. I'm going to post...
What was her
I'll
name
post
again?
them.
What was her name? We got a lot of questions. And what we don't get to in the live, I'll try and answer in the comments. But what was her name, sweetheart?
I can't remember. I
That's
remember
cool.
if I could see it.
Yeah, I'd remember too if I could read it. Camilla Malky.
Here. Oh, Mikey. No, that's Mikey Kronberg.
Here, go down to the beginning. Oh, you know what? People could be writing in now, and I have to refresh the page because we had 69. Now we have 81. But babe, you should. Oh, here we go. Will you guys have guests on for the reaction videos? Like, will we have Audrina or Brody? Talk to me, Whit, about that.
Yeah, I mean, I invited Heidi and Spencer, and Heidi said she was down. She would let me know when she was in the valley. But like,
I'm sort of against it.
really,
Well, I'm not like steadfast against it. I don't really care, but it's like,
you like it.
yeah, I like food. Oh, that's really good. I would definitely have like Spencer and Heidi if they wanted to, because they're so major. But like, I like if Jen Bunny was like, "Can I do it?" I'd probably be like, "No," because like, it's just our chemistry.
Yeah,
you know
it's so
what
true.
I mean?
You know,
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what I
We
mean?
don't. I agree.
Also, people have been like really upset. People have like really strong feelings about this show and like are gonna get really upset. And like, if the show stops being fun and like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna suggest we stop doing it.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, are you okay?
Are people getting like mean about it?
Can we just take a time out? Can you tell me you're for sure not choking?
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh my god. Whole fucking
Are
life.
people starting to have strong
Just
opinions
flash
about
before-
stuff?
Some people are like very fanatical about the show and are like the things like Spencer did to like Lauren, it's unforgivable. Like you don't even give him a pass or try and understand any behavior. And it's like, okay, yeah, like I feel you. Shit happened in your life. Shit happened in people's lives. Like I'm just trying to have a fun time. You know what I mean? And so when I feel like if the show were to get too dark, like
Or like ugly like that.
or
Yeah.
like, you know, when Jason was like on, like everyone has told us that he was on drugs and stuff. And so
Okay.
like I don't know. Now watching those scenes back, I don't really like it as much.
Right, like it seems more dark.
It's not
Yeah,
fun. I didn't
yeah.
know he was all messed up when she was picking him up. Now looking back on it, or dropping off his stuff. Now looking back on it, like I can see that. But like, yeah, if it stops getting fun, we'll move on to a different show.
Yeah.
Someone just donated some more money.
Oh my God, look at.
I missed it though.
You
Oh,
guys,
this $4.99.
$60 is going to charity.
Japoy de Guzman said you guys are awesome. Finally done and watched all you vlogs.
Amazing.
Love you guys. If anyone, just again, the comments on the side are going by really quickly. If you have any strong feelings, comment on this video. Anything that we talked about you want to keep talking about or throw your 2 cents in, throw it in as a comment because I'll see it. I'll see it. I can't see all these comments though. We 57 minutes. I mean,
That's
we didn't even
killer.
do a closet clean out.
Oh my God, we didn't.
Yeah.
It's not like a total necessity on my end to do it.
Helena Winberg says hating on Spencer's the whole point. Yeah, it's the whole point if like it's in like a
Lighthearted, funny way.
yeah, but if
Yeah.
people are like genuinely worked up, like
No, we don't want to
trying to
like
add
promote
to
that
that.
kind of culture.
No,
yeah,
no.
and get people like that emotionally
yeah,
invested in a negative way.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Shout out Sunday Sunshine 13. Did someone say to kiss me? Or did you just do that because you love me?
I just want to be close to your skin.
All right. But it should be fun. Yeah, it will be fun. We're only gonna make these fun, right? Right? Do y'all drink coffee?
Yeah.
Tell them about your coffee.
I drink. I actually, as a holiday present.
Yes.
Well, I don't know whether I should do the research myself, though. I really want to up my coffee game and start making my own coffee at home and get like a new machine.
I could do that. I could do that for you as a holiday gift.
So just something that makes cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll post it.
So that's that.
I don't know how to spell cappuccino.
CAP.
Let me try and we'll see how close I get.
Okay. Well, I just told you the first 4 letters. I
think I messed it up, which will be fun for everyone.
People want to know why we can't get episodes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because it's a lot of work, you guys.
You guys want to hear the
not to be-
workflow?
Not to be... What is that?
Oh, there's Camille Maki.
Oh. Kappa... No. There's a U instead of that second A.
cappuccino. This was
Cappuccino
This was
Machine? Machis? Machis?
machine. Supposed to be machine.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't, but I have literally 9 different things going on at once that I'm able to keep track of, but I can't. This was
That was
a
very Michael of you.
yes. This was a horrible attempt.
This is how you spell cappuccino machine.
I'm a bad speller, guys. I'm a bad speller, but my skin looks okay.
Let's talk priorities.
Did you write machis? Yes, I wrote machis, you guys. I was reading a comment. I'm slightly dyslexic. I wrote machis. Is that Virgo? Is that a Virgo thing?
Cappuccino machine.
Wait, what do you guys think of Whitney's penmanship, and what do you think of my penmanship? What Bravo show are we into right now, babe? Because Camilla, who's fucking went from silent to vocal and is now in the 7th layer of the cult. Just kidding. There's no layers. There's only one layer. Whitney 100%, Tim 50% for spelling, I think, or penmanship, my grade.
Look, I made a coffee cup with steam coming out of it.
Ugh.
Look at my nails. Okay. What were we just doing?
We're just chatting with our friends. Okay, Whitney? It's like, have you ever been to dinner where you're just hanging out?
I've never been to dinner where I'm just staring at myself the whole time.
I don't stare at myself because the comments go over my face.
I stare at myself because the comments don't go over my face.
I'm doing so much I missed the 69th like, but guess what, Lamb? Caught your comment.
Hey, Lamb, what up, girl? How's it going in the streets?
In the streets is what you said.
I don't want to dance today. Is that mean?
No.
I don't really feel like dancing today.
You don't have to dance.
I don't want to be like, Jackie, $5. Really been struggling with postpartum depression, anxiety, and you guys have been such a positive for me during such a hard and lonely time. Thank you. Oh, Jackie Randazzo, we're happy we could be here for you.
Thank you
That's
for
why
the
we do this.
The $5 will go to someone who needs it.
That was really nice of you.
And everyone here will send you positive vibes right now.
Yes, positive sending.
This is not like a thing in the cult. This is just a thing I've started to do regularly, but we don't have. It doesn't have to be this exact. You could do your own movement.
I'm sending.
What can you give advice for postpartum depression?
So this is hard. I don't know that I was like technically depressed postpartum, but I definitely had an influx of hormones.
Oh, Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
And I guess it's fine. The thing that I would say to continually tell yourself is that it is just a phase and it's not going to last forever. I would definitely call your doctor to see if there's some sort of maybe even medication that you can go on. Obviously, that totally depends on your level of like, you know, if you are comfortable with medication, if you are open to it, that's obviously a totally personal choice. But I would definitely talk to a doctor because if it's really bad, like you shouldn't feel like that right now. This should be a happy time for you. But also if it's not, that's okay too. If you feel like you're able to manage it on your own, just know that it will be over soon and to just like really be easy on yourself. Try to like have healthy boundaries with social media. Try not to be comparing yourself to other people. Find certain people that you can just like vent to, you know, like other mom friends that you can just like free write whatever you're feeling or thinking. And there's people like Erica Chitty Cohen, and there's actually this app that I've been doing some ads for my podcast called Peanut, and Peanut is a really awesome app, and it connects you to other like-minded moms in your area and like people that are having similar issues as you, and you can just like connect with them because I mean, usually, or not usually, but a lot of times you'd have access to like a class, you know, in order to meet other moms. But right now we don't have that access. So it's Peanut. It's a really, really cool new resource.
Also, like, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, that's true.
Who like or be nice to you.
Yeah.
You could talk to them.
But it's definitely like it's something that I feel like most women go through. So really be nice to yourself and not beat yourself up. This is a really difficult phase. You have, like I was saying, an influx of hormones. Everything is new to you. You feel like you should be knowing what to do, but you don't. So just like, yeah, give yourself some space and don't be hard on yourself.
Great advice at all times. You take some of that of your own advice. Take it. Take it from your pocket,
Take it from my brain and insert it back into
from your
my
mouth, and then just put it back in your
into-
brain. I think you should do this. I think all of us should do this. This is what that guy was teaching in his book, the Tiny Habits guy. Doing something physical to like cement
stuff.
a good
happening.
thought.
Yeah.
The happening.
Now
That's a cult move.
I
Are you guys in? Tracy wants to know.
I recorded a podcast coming out soon called Everything I Learned in 2020, and it's not really everything. It's just like some things I learned in 2020. And I'm excited for you guys to listen to it because it was just like a solo vent sesh / what I actually really learned about myself this year, because we all have learned so much about ourselves this year.
Sunday Sunshine 13 says you seem down today.
Really?
Yeah. Are you down?
No. I feel fine.
I think there's a.
I want another muffin. I feel hungry.
I think you're fine. I think you're just not like sometimes to do the live like we go like
Extra?
up a notch in energy and like you're just regular and I'm you know.
So my mood seems even more
In contrast to
down,
my
'cause, yeah, you're like, ugh.
You also don't have hair that gets to like
shakes.
boing. That helps.
That's very Conan of you.
Yes, I was thinking of Conan. I love Conan.
I do too.
Love him.
Love.
Someone else said something that I wanted to mention. Just mellow. I can't remember what it was.
Just checking.
And that's fine too.
Yeah,
just checking is fine too.
Yeah, it makes me feel like you guys really care about me, and that's really nice. There's motion at our front door.
Oh my God. There's a picture of it.
Who is it?
I don't know. Go check. But make sure you're yell for me.
I know. I'm gonna go look.
Bella X. Can I have a shout out? You can have a shout out. Shout it out. Creating financial statements watching you guys is very soothing. Yeah, I can imagine it is. You know, just do your work, chill, get a giant glass of tea, and relax. Oh, Timmy, should my daughter go to Skidmore, Bard, or Sarah Lawrence? I don't know anything about those schools now. 18 years ago when I went to them, I only went to Skidmore. They were all super liberal, like super kids doing drugs.
Unique to you, you know, like there's so many YouTubes out there. Like think about the quirkiest thing, like your interest that's just very unique to you, and just cover that because
just dive deep into your own niche.
Yes, exactly. Don't do
You
what
love
every other person's doing.
The
just
purple
because.
Care Bears, like just go for them.
Yeah, like if you create amazing glow in the dark star ceilings like Timmy, like start soothing videos of before and afters of that, like time lapses, you know?
Should we show them Sunny's ceiling?
Yeah.
You guys want to see Sunny's ceiling? And then we got to stop.
Yeah. I gotta go pee again. I mean, you know it's a long YouTube when I have to go pee twice during it because I never have to go pee.
You know it's a long YouTube. You're not really going to get to see the full effect because it needs to be really dark. But look at how many stars. What? Stars. What? Oh, is that the Milky Way? I'm working on some things over here. That was a mess up. That's Whitney's area. She made a shoe. All right, that's that. Yeah, it's cool at night. It's not so cool during the day.
Hang guys.
Cool tea.
Cool.
Cool tea.
I think,
Feels good?
I want to eat more muffs. Yeah, I'm going to sign off. I'm so sorry I'm not going to dance today, you guys. I really hate to disappoint. I just don't feel like it.
If you're not feeling it, don't feel it. Maybe Sunshine Sunday 13 was picking up on something, which is fine. You don't have to dance.
Okay. I love you guys, and we'll chat live next Monday, but
What it was, 14th? It's like busy weeks, and then
Yeah.
we got
some
some
break.
holiday rest.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
God,
week
people
is
are
dedicated to gifting.
gifting.
And wrapping up work stuff, like getting a schedule going for the next couple weeks just to get things organized so that things are scheduled and doesn't require like in the moment work. Are you looking at our schedule?
I'm just seeing how long I can keep doing the live while you're gone.
You don't have anything.
We just gotta go pick up Sunny at 12.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach. Oy, oy, oy.
It's 11:11. Make a wish. All right. I'm gonna get some work done.
Yeah. I'm just having pain in my stomach.
Oh no.
Oh, those muffins.
All right. Timmy time for sure. Jackie said. Oh, those muffins are hurting your stomach. There's no cream in them.
Who knows, dog? Who knows?
Oh, there's yogurt, whole milk yogurt.
Oh, the whole milk yogurt. Ah. Fine now. I'm gonna be fine.
Love y'alls.
It's Timmy time. Nadine Escobar knows what's up. Because now I can air grievances for 40 minutes until we gotta go pick up Sunny.
This is like your therapy sesh.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. I approve.
I can't believe the muffins killed Timmy. All right. Hi, guys. Tamara Saxon says, Timmy, what's your favorite pizza in New York City? I don't even know it exists anymore, Tamara, but I can tell you some of my favorite pizzas throughout my life. Oh, God. Do you guys want to hear pizza talk for a while? Let's talk pizza. Growing up, there's two pizza places that meant a lot to me in my life. There was Sal's, which was by my house, and it was very classic New York City slice place. Like it had those drinks in those big drums that was always like, and it was like orange and purple, and it had the cooler, and you can get the ices and all that shit. And the pizza, very standard New York. It was crispy on the bottom, and then the crust part was pretty airy and fluffy, but a good chew. And then the pizza was the ratio of the sauce and the cheese was enough so that the pizza would sometime crack like cracker bread. It would never like flop. That pizza was very important to me. And the Newtown pizza was the one across from my school. And that was similar. The crust wasn't as airy. It was a little bit more dense. And I would have that for lunch every day. Every day. And that was an amazing slice. Both those places are gone. They don't even exist anymore. Then, in Vermont, so those are the two best New York slices. Exist now? I don't even know. I don't even know it exists now. Then in Vermont, there's a pizza place. Yeah, Joe's Pizza. People like love Joe's. Like Joe's on Bleecker. I lived on 97th Street. It was 100 blocks away. I never went there. I don't know shit about it, but everyone says it's great. In Vermont, there's a place, I've talked about this before, called American Flatbread, and it's a farm, and on the weekends it's a pizza place. During the week it's just a pizza factory, and they freeze them and they send them. You can get them at Whole Foods. I have one in my freezer. It's almost as good, but nothing will compare to the pizza there. It's wood burning oven. It's like it's not Neapolitan because it's bigger, And it's like a wood-fired pizza with like ingredients from a farm, and they always change. But the cheese and herb, which is no tomato sauce, just cheese and like oregano and parsley, is the best pizza in the world. And did my semester abroad in Rome, and I had the best pizza in Rome, like that won the competition that year. There's a whole different style, but their pizza is amazing too. It's better than that. It's better than the best deep dish in Chicago. I've had Luminati's and Pequods or whatever. Fucking awesome. It's great. This is better. Never been to Detroit, had their style or like any of the other Midwest styles that are like on some kind of cracker or do the thing, aerating thing. But this pizza in Vermont is the best pizza I've ever had. Oh, Newtown, New Haven. That pizza's great too. That pizza's really special. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the comments. I just went off on a whole life pizza tangent. Okay, let me get some questions. Gem F, hi, Timmy. How do we progress to the next cult level? You stay for Timmy time during the lives. All right. Kenzie Jean says, yeah, you ignore us and talk a lot. Lol. Kenzie, you're on the watch list for a comment you made at some point. I'm not going to give you too much oxygen here. Timmy, can you say I'm a regular? Haley Brum, you're a regular. I bet you and Whit eat a lot of healthy pizza. Pizza is one of the few things that Whitney really likes, and so once a week we'll get pizza from a place called Pizzana here in LA, which is really fantastic. We got pizza last night from a restaurant called All Time that was unbelievably good as well. Very much like the other pizza place I was just talking about in Vermont. How was Rome? Rome was great. It was really fun. I lived in like the worst apartment with three guys, two other guys. We traveled every other weekend. It was really an amazing trip. But like I didn't do some of like the nice things because we were college kids with no money. So like I didn't eat well really when I was there. We cooked mostly, but like saw and experienced a lot of amazing things. Like I can't really talk intelligently about like the food in those places from when I went as a 21-year-old. Like I had McDonald's. Okay, Laura Valentine, I see you. Do you have a question? Pineapple on pizza is something I've never ever done in my entire life. I am Jewish. My father's Jewish. My mother is not. We were raised without religion in the house, but we celebrated Christmas and sometimes we celebrated Hanukkah, but not much for the religion.